there!
Thanks so much for stopping by. You're watching Two Youths Transplanted. Join us as we make this easy and fun gingerbread wreath. Let us begin. Here is everything you will need to get started.
A foam board, a gingerbread man cookie cutter. The size we used for this project was a 5-inch cutter. White puffy paint, a craft cutting tool, some extra fine iridescent glitter, a glue of your preference. We used hot glue, sponge applicator or paintbrush, apple barrel paint in the color of chestnut, some narrow ribbon. We chose red gingham check. You also need a wreath wire form from the Dollar Tree, a coordinating color ribbon to wrap your wire form. We use this red burlap. Begin by tracing 9 gingerbread men cookie shapes using your cookie cutter as a guide. This is what all 9 of the gingerbread men will look like traced on the foam board. If you used a thin foam board like the one sold at the Dollar Tree, it is best to cut out twice as many so the cookies will be double in thickness.
Use your craft cutting tool to cut the cookies from the foam board. Give each cutout 2 coats of apple barrel chestnut brown paint. Remember to paint the backs of your cutout for a finished look.
Now it's time to decorate your faux gingerbread cookies using your white puffy paint to simulate cookie frosting. Don't forget to add a pinch of glitter to all of your frosting details for a sweet, sugared look.
We made a mix of boy and girl gingerbread cookies. After the cookies dried, we added accent bows to the heads for the girls and bow ties for the boys using our cute gingham ribbon.
Next, you will need to prep your wire wreath form by completely wrapping it in ribbon. Before you attach your gingerbread men cutouts to the wreath permanently, lay them on top of the wreath and size them up, overlapping each arm and leg of the previous gingerbread to the next, and make sure that you get a complete circle that's filled in and connected completely. This way you'll know ahead of time if you need to add a cutout or subtract one. If you use the 5-inch cutter as we did, they should fit perfectly, but if your cutters were smaller or larger, this step will need to be done.
Our final step was to make a hanger and bow for the wreath. Okay guys, here is our finished project. We hope you enjoyed watching this wreath come together as much as we enjoyed sharing this idea with you. We thank you for watching.
Wait, stop right there. Don't go anywhere yet. Do you think decorating for Christmas has to be expensive? We hope this video you just watched helped to change your mind. But if there is still doubt, take a look at this gingerbread display we made. We saw similar items sold at retail for over $50, but with a foam board and a little creativity, this sweet little creation cost less than $5 to make.
Thus proving you don't have to spend a lot of dough when you make your own Christmas cookie display.
Let's take a tour through the gingerbread display to highlight some of its cute features. First, you will notice the kitten perched atop the cookie gingerbread doghouse, along with his furry friend. Next, we have the large gumdrop gingerbread house with sugar cone shutters and chimney, frosting snow, and sugar gumdrops.
Complete with the gingerbread man standing on a sandwich cookie doorstep, about to make his way across the sugar wafer sidewalk.
There's also a gingerbread cookie snowman standing guard on the lawn. We especially like the gingerbread fellow standing in his candy-striped doorway, admiring his gumdrop tree. All in all, we consider this little project a sweet success. We thank you for watching, and remember, in this world of chaos, confusion, and heartache, God is always with you. If you're going to pray, don't worry.
And if you're going to worry, don't pray.
Thanks for watching Two Youths Transplanted. See you next time.
Bye.